welcome. Day 3 of Vlogmas here at the Loving Path. Hi, Isaac.
Hello.
He's all nervous. I don't know why.
I don't know. Introductions always seem awkward for me.
Have to just go with it.
Okay, this is me going with it. Welcome back.
Oh my goodness, how you doing?
I'm doing quite well today. I woke up early. Actually, no, I slept in a bit, but I basically woke up and I was just doing my everyday stuff, and then luckily she realized that at 11:30 I hadn't eaten anything yet. So I had to eat my lunch, and then after I ate...
Breakfast, lunch.
Brunch.
Right.
And then after
Because he's usually up before I am, so he usually gets his own breakfast, but not today.
No. I was too busy doing important things.
Like what?
I was writing down all the songs that I really like on a piece of paper.
These are important things, you see. Yeah.
I've been gotten back into 50s and 60s music.
Oh yeah, from your show the other night.
There was 50s and 60s music.
Yeah.
And now I've been listening to the 150 track CD that we have.
It's a lot of music.
It's really catchy.
So what's your favorite?
What's it called?
Teenager in Love.
That's one of them, but the other one I'm thinking of...
He's almost there, people. He's almost there.
One of the ones I'm thinking of is not that one. The other one.
Yeah, which one?
When by the Kalen twins.
Oh gosh.
They do all the snapping in their video.
You look it up. Is that what it's called? When?
It's called When. It's by the Kalen twins.
Kalin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's right. If you look it up, you see them. They're just like.
It's cool because they make their own music with the whole snapping. Like it's not.
Music's different back then, right? They didn't have like overdubbing tracks and voice tuners and things like that. Yeah, it was all just them, and so they used their snapping and their clapping.
And then they put it over top, and then it's like all.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah. Right. So what did we do last night?
Last night we went to my mom's friend Christine's house, and
Hi, Christine.
Oh, will she be watching?
Oh yeah.
Hello, Christine.
Yeah. We went there for dinner, and she made a beautiful roast beef, mashed potatoes, and carrots, and broccoli, and apple pie.
And ice cream. The dessert was my favorite part of the meal.
Of course.
And then we were playing,
gravy, so good.
with her boys.
Yep, she's got 3 boys, 16, 13, 10.
We were playing in the basement, and they have this awesome ball that hangs on a rope attached to the ceiling. So you do running, then you hop on, you swing around. It was so much fun. And then I accidentally hit Ian in the back.
Oh, did you?
But he was okay, luckily.
He's a 16-year-old, so he was twice the size of Isaac.
He was strong, and he said he could easily beat up Sean. Because I was telling him that Sean...
There you go, Christine. Your boys are beating each other up. You probably already know that.
Sean is super duper strong, I was telling him, and Ian said that he's so strong, then how come he always lets me beat him up easily? So, I think he was being quite sarcastic, though.
Yeah.
It sounded sarcastic. Anyway.
Well, and the other thing Isaac always notices when we're at friends with siblings is that there's always, like, tension and fighting, even if it's play fighting. And he's like, why do they yell at each other? Why are they always fighting? And I'm like, well, because that's what siblings do. But you don't understand that because you don't have siblings. No.
I just find that mean and cruel.
Isaac just wants to come home to his adults and be by himself. He's like, siblings are weird. I don't get it.
Well, I like hanging out with siblings. But
no, I'm saying, but you don't have one, so you don't understand that dynamic.
No.
Right? So it's usually just the 3 of us sitting on the couch watching a show. We're not fist fighting and punching each other in the back. And...
Well, you 2 are my parents, so that would be quite awkward.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You're not used to it. Yeah. But it was fun. We had a great time. We came home. We watched our final episode of Once Upon a Time.
Ooh, I'm not going to say anything.
Spoilers.
No spoilers.
You've probably all seen it.
But go and watch it if you've not.
Yeah, it's a great show. It's over now, so that's good.
I wish that it was still going on for more.
Oh, I'm glad it's done. I got other things to watch.
Like, oh, should we tell them about the final table?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll say that for a different day.
Okay.
Because we just talked about a bunch of shows and things.
Yeah.
We'll say that for tomorrow.
All right.
Okay. Stay tuned tomorrow because we have a recommendation coming up for you for a show on Netflix that we've enjoyed. Yeah. Okay. We have talking notes so we don't get distracted. Oh, yeah. So your advent calendar is what?
The Sorcerer's Stone.
Mine is Christmas in the Highlands, Outlander. So we get our advent calendars from Bumblebee Acres Farm. Hi, bees.
Hi, bees.
And, yeah. And so I had to look up the name of mine because I just kept calling it Outlander. I'm like, I'm sure there must be a name. So it's Christmas in the Highlands. 2 years ago.
Yeah, this year it'll be 2 years ago.
2 years ago, I woke up on my birthday in the Highlands. It was birthday in the Highlands for me.
We were on a sleeper, Caledonian sleeper
train.
So
good.
So we went to bed in, was it Fort William?
No, in London. We
went to bed
caught the
in
sleeper
London.
train in London on the 5th of January, and we woke up the morning of the 6th of January, which is my birthday, in Fort William in the Scottish Highlands.
We had to be careful.
So amazing.
The lady told us to be careful if we needed to use the washroom in the night because the train split
Oh,
off
yeah.
and went 2 different ways. So if we
that would have sucked.
on one side of the train,
And the other people were going to oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. Anyway, I don't know why it's not coming to me. Arizona's in the United States.
Oh. I don't know my geography.
No, that's not our strong suit. Okay, so oh my god, look right there. Anyway, yeah, we were going up to Fort William, and they were just going this way, and that would have been really unfortunate if you're coming up from London and you went pee, and then you suddenly went this way, and your family's over here. That
What would have happened? How would you have gotten back to
Well, I would have texted Daddy, and I would have had to send, I'm on a train coming back to you, wait for me. But I would have missed, like,
everything?
that whole day, yeah, and I don't know how often the trains leave. Aberdeen. It was Aberdeen.
I knew it was something.
I was
with
like,
an
it's
A.
an A, and I just couldn't, it wasn't coming to me. Yeah, I don't know how often the trains leave from Aberdeen to go to Fort William. You probably would have had to come maybe back down to Edinburgh and then to Glasgow, and then it would have been...
But we would have found him.
Oh, yeah. Or it could have been me.
Oh, what if it
Or
was...
if it was you and Daddy, and I was going to Fort
what
William.
if it was me by myself?
You wouldn't want... I don't think you would have went to the washroom by yourself.
Okay, that's
On
true.
the train. Anyway.
But luckily that didn't happen.
No, we're good. It was a great trip. And the Scottish Highlands are amazing and hold a very special place in my heart. So Outlander was perfect. And so, yeah, that's what we're doing here. We're opening our advent calendar every day and sharing our holidays with you. And so I know we've already said our welcome and a million other things, but welcome, welcome, welcome. And you wanted to share some of your favorite Harry Potter
my
stuff.
Harry Potter thing. So our dear friend... Sorry, go ahead.
No, because you're, I was just going to say your Advent is Harry Potter.
Yes.
So he thought today he would share some of his Harry Potter paraphernalia with you all.
So our friend Louise, hi Louise, she came on Thursday
Last week.
to do her,
Just a visit.
not yearly, but she usually visits
No,
twice
she
a
just
year.
came to visit, yeah.
So for her visit, and she brought me this Harry Potter bracelet, which is Gryffindor.
Gryffindor colors,
You
and this
have-
little charm there.
You have these yellow strands with beads,
Yep.
and then the rest of it is red, and then, oh yes, you'll like this thing. A Deathly Hallows little...
It was perfect, because you could see it behind your finger behind it. Here.
Oh.
Here.
Oh yeah. Your Deathly Hallows little pendant thing.
Well, you had that there. It was really good, and now my finger's in the way.
Anyways,
Anyway.
it's a little...
fine.
I had it like this, I think. I had it like this. Anyways, it's a Deathly Hallows thing.
It's very cute.
And thank you so much for that, Louise.
Yeah.
That was the one thing I wanted to show. And the other thing, when we went to our trip to the Harry Potter studios,
So mischievous.
we had to get some wands.
Wands. We all needed wands. You would think you would just buy one for your child because, but no, Fred and I also needed wands. And I can't find mine. I think I put it somewhere when I cleaned up my dresser really well because my dresser gets really messy after a while.
And what
And I
wand
put
is
it
yours?
somewhere and now I can't find it where I put it. I have Luna's wand.
Of course. You said
It's so pretty.
Luna is your favorite.
She's my favorite. Yeah. And so I will find it and show it to you, but I don't know where it is.
And they come with this
Somewhere.
warning that says fragile collectible wand. It's not a toy.
Well, here, you have to hold that still because that wasn't. Here, you get your wand out and I'll hold that.
They're very strict
Doesn't
about not
focus.
playing with it.
It's not even focusing. Anyway, yes, it says fragile collectible wand, not a toy. If only they actually worked.
My dad
Yes.
had to get...
We spent a good deal of time looking at wands, didn't we?
Yes.
My husband takes his out and he's we're in the shop. And this was at the Warner Brothers studios in London. Just north of London. And he takes his out and he's feeling them and he's like pretending to cast spells. And I was like, it doesn't actually work, right? He's like, it has to feel right. So he went through quite a few. I knew which one I wanted. You kind of knew which one you wanted.
And he got probably the most powerful wand in the whole franchise, the Elder Wand.
Let's hold it back.
/ Professor Dumbledore's wand. / Lord Voldemort's wand.
It's this way. Whoa! Oh yeah, no, it's this way.
/
That
Harold's
feels weird.
wand.
Why is it that way?
I think it's because it has a...
Because that's like, but it's not like this, is it? Is it like this?
No, it's this. This is the tip of it.
Okay.
You hold it like this, but this is the handle.
I'm not a wizard, people.
You're
I'm a witch,
witch.
actually. Yes,
You're
I am.
A witch.
So yeah. So anyway, he's got the
Little,
Harry Potter wand.
It's a little too bumpy for me, and I had to go around feeling which one too.
It's like moral mushrooms on there.
I didn't even look.
That's cool.
I had to restrain myself from looking because I didn't want which character the wand belonged to somehow bias my opinion on which one I wanted. So without even looking, I just felt the wand and chose the wand itself. And in the very end, the one I wanted was also Luna's wand.
Oh.
So I told my mom this one. She says, well, that's
the one I'm
Luna's
getting.
wand. Yeah. And she said, maybe you should get a different one. So I ended up getting my runner-up, my second place wand.
You could have got Luna's as well, but I think it would have been...
I still could have looked at that one, though.
And you can always look at mine.
Yeah.
But then both of us having the same was kind of...
So I settled on my runner-up, Ron Weasley's wand.
Yeah.
And oh, I do love this one. It's a nice little swirly bit here.
Yep. Hold it back.
What's
It's interesting, right? Because they're all different. Like, they're really... You can see that there. They're different sizes. Because I wish I knew where mine was, and I want to show it.
I told you
Hooey.
you would.
I know, I can't find it.
And I was doing a bit of Harry Potter
I'm
reading.
sure I shoved it in a drawer, because it comes in a beautiful... Show them the box, right? They come in a beautiful collector's box, and I think I just slipped it in somewhere, so it was out of the way, and I just can't seem to find out where I slipped it.
I'm not putting them right in the right.
Clearly, I don't take it out and use it very often. Yeah,
Just
they come
like
in a
the
nice
box
box.
in Ollivander's.
Yeah. It says on the end, what's it say?
Ron Weasley.
That says Ron Weasley.
And my dad's one.
And so, of course, Daddy's is longer than yours because it's a longer wand. Albus Dumbledore.
Professor Dumbledore.
Oh, okay. And mine says Luna Lovegood, but I don't know where it is.
Oops.
Okay.
I'm getting
Yes, that was fun. We spent a lot of money in that shop.
What's a spell that Ron casts? 1, 2, 3, Vera Verto.
And then his rat turns into a rat mug.
Yeah. Oh, Scabbers.
That was funny.
That was funny. I think that's the wrong end.
It's okay. Do you want me to put my advent first today?
Sure, go ahead.
Let's move right along here, people. So yeah, that was fun.
Which one goes in which thing? I
Oh,
think.
you know what? Don't worry about it. We'll figure that out after. Just sit it there, make sure it's in the box, and we'll figure that out after. So moving on to Advent. Oh my goodness. What are we going to do with are you going to learn to knit with yours? Have you decided? Because I really think that he should learn to knit.
This is not easy for me to say. But I am going to learn how to knit to make a blanket with all of the colorways I've ever received. And the reason I'm knitting is not for you.
Why? It should be for you.
It is for my mere inspiration at the Bumblebee Acres Farm. I will knit something that, I really don't necessarily enjoy doing, but I will knit for you, bees. That should make you very happy.
Yeah, but you should knit for yourself. The bees will want you to knit for yourself. They'll be thrilled that you're using their yarn, but they want you to knit something for yourself, right?
Then I'll do that too. I can knit for myself.
Alright, so this is my Christmas in the Highlands.
I'm just doing a little bit of...
What did Sam say?
Sorry, Sam.
Don't open your mama's Advent. Keep your hands in your lap.
Sorry, Sam. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. It's not even mine. I like it. Ooh,
Oh, that's pretty.
I like it.
I like that too.
It kind of
You guys are so good.
reminds me of those candy swirl lollipops with the little knitted colors merged in.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, it's pretty. So just creamy base with like blue. It's so dark in here today. It's so dark. I hope it doesn't come across like that on the screen. We have the tree on behind us, and then I had all the lights on, but it makes it really, really orangey yellow because they're warm, and that looked horrible. So I turned all the lights off, and I've got my daylight light on us a little bit, but far away, so we're not burnt out. But seeing this is really hard.
Beautiful though.
So cream with like, yeah, blue, kind of tealy blue, orange, bit of brown. It's really pretty. Oh, there's a bit of green there on that side. So nice. Okay, what do we think this is called? I have no idea.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot.
So yesterday, the Mackenzie. I was like, I don't know. I knew it sounded familiar. So my only thought was it was called Mackenzie, and but it was called the Mackenzie. So then I'm thinking, is there something called the Mackenzie? Anyway.
Do you want to show it? We have it here.
Oh, it's right here.
It's the Mackenzie.
Which is really pretty. And then whiskey from day one, which I love.
You like them all.
I do like them all. Anyway, this one's called Dragonfly and Amber.
What is that? A like specific Outlander reference?
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep. So pretty.
What does that mean? Dragonfly and Amber.
You have to watch the show, but you can't yet. So.
I'm being kept in the dark.
Sorry, dude.
No, it's okay. I don't really know, so if you told me what it meant, it doesn't
Yeah, it won't really matter to you because you'll be like, what's that?
Yeah, oh well. I have Harry Potter ones to look forward to. And in
Love
my
it.
opinion,
So pretty.
like-
Thank you, bees. So much fun. I said to Isaac, I should probably go back and watch the entire series again so that
Yeah.
all the stuff is fresh in my mind, because otherwise I just forget things, right? Like the small details, which is what the colorways are based on. It's not based on necessarily big things. It's just like the Harry Potter stuff. It's just the little bits that you take from it. But I forget all that stuff because my brain is like a sieve.
A sieve?
Mm-hmm.
What's that supposed to mean?
A sieve is like what you strain.
Oh, the sand shifter.
Oh,
Sifter.
that's like a...
Sifter.
Yeah, but no, what I mean is like, when you're washing grapes.
Oh, yes.
Or you're washing...
Pasta.
Yeah, that's a colander, like it's bigger. But a sieve is like a finer, the metal ones. They have the fine mesh.
Yes.
Like a sieve. Yeah.
I'm gonna try not to spill.
So it means like my brain is like this thing, but then it's always little holes, so
And it's
all the
coming
memories
out.
fall out. They all fall out. Okay, honey, you're bending it. Like, let's open it. Oh, I don't understand what you're
I
doing.
don't know either.
Like, no.
Let's try
Here.
not to get glitter
So
everywhere.
just take the thing and do this,
Okay.
right? So you get glitter everywhere. Glitter everywhere.
Come off, how about you?
Oh.
It's caught on something.
Okay, hold on.
Do you know? Did you see the name?
No, I can't say the name. Oh, it's caught in the staple. I pulled a little bit of that yarn.
Can you like put it the other way then?
Yep, I'm just gonna tuck it inside. It just
Alright.
got caught. Okay, there you go.
Ooh! Okay, now I like this.
It's pretty.
one.
Sweater quantity, right there.
Could this be Norbert the Dragon? The Forbidden Forest? Hagrid's Garden?
Oh gosh, these are great names. Bees, you need to hire him.
Marsh?
Marsh.
I just get a marshy feel. I don't know.
But is there marsh in the first book?
No, I just got a marshy feel.
You're nuts. Oh, that's really pretty.
Alright.
Okay.
Did you see it?
Nope, didn't look. I was tempted.
Oh, bee!
Oh, that's an authentic.
I like it.
It's authentic.
The Vanishing Glass.
Pretty.
So that's not the Mirror of Erised. That's the glass when Dudley's like, oh, and then he falls in.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
The glass that
Yeah.
vanished.
Smart.
Oh. Wait, no. Yes.
Simon.
Oh, I think I know what you're doing, bees. I think I know what
Okay.
you're doing.
Let's see if it's for real. I don't know what you're thinking, but.
I'll tell you afterwards. I don't want to spoil it, but I have a feeling I know what they're doing.
Okay.
So if you are doing what I'm thinking, that's amazingly clever, bees.
Oh.
But you will find out soon. The Vanishing Glass.
That's cool. Let me see. It's a pretty colorway. It's so dark in here. It's pretty. Really pretty.
And then we have,
So nice, Isaac.
I like these ones. I think this
That's
one
not
is
the
my
right order.
fave. Oopsies. Is this?
Yeah, but I think if they're watching it, it's the other way.
Oh,
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
the Sorcerer's Stone, The Boy Who Lived,
Which?
and
Go ahead. Sorry.
The vanishing glass, and I think this one is my new favorite.
Sam mentioned a bunch of stuff about the boy who lived in her comment, right?
Yes.
And so
She said green.
yes, he wears a lot of brown and blue. 100% agree. And I had said the green was for his eyes, black is for his hair, right? And I thought this was a cat, and that's exactly what I thought. I thought, well, McGonagall's there, right? And she,
a tabby cat.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
so
exactly what I
clever.
thought. So,
And then for whiskey, you got your little cup.
yeah, full of
Progress
whiskey.
keeper full of whiskey with all
I like a
hearts
warm
in it.
whiskey in the winter.
You do?
That's what I drank when we went to, well, that's when we were in Ireland, we were really sick, we had a hot whiskey.
There's some whiskey alcohol.
Whiskey, well, yeah, whiskey's alcohol. I don't drink I don't drink a big cup of it. It's like, that's why it's a small little cup, right? You just put like
it's just like a
a shot of, yeah,
Ah, okay.
warms you up, yeah.
I like the what does shot sound familiar?
I don't know.
Oh, the ginger shot at Pret a Manger.
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
have the
Yeah.
cups, the small cups of ginger blend. Oh, delicious. Anyways, okay.
Awesome. Good, well, that was fun.
Thank you, bees.
That was
That
exciting.
one is my new favorite one. I think. No. I can't tell you. I will not say any more. Because last year you all knew that my favorite was the Chamber of Secrets, and this year I want to keep it a surprise.
Yeah,
for
that's a good
post-Vlogmas.
idea.
I don't want them to know.
Okay.
So, no, that is the only thing you'll get out of me until post-Vlogmas. My lips are sealed.
Okay. Should we talk about our giveaway then?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so if you've been here since day 1, it's only day 3, you will know that we are doing a giveaway as part of our Vlogmas, and every day we're going to have a prompt of something that we'd like you to leave a message about, how all relates to Christmas, the holidays, doesn't have to be Christmas, but just this time of the year, right? Solstice, December, however you celebrate this time of the year. We talked about Advent, we talked about our favorite
Beverages
of the holiday beverages, which yesterday you kind of cut me off and a little bit and said, oh, I know your favorite beverage.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. And my favorite beverage is 100% a chai latte. And yes, Sam, 100% whole milk. So good. Because who wants skim milk? It just makes it taste watery. It's like a dessert. I love it so much. Anyway, I also really like an eggnog at Christmas.
Oh, yes.
I don't do the rum like lots of you do, but I do like a nice glass of eggnog.
Me too.
It's really good.
That's what we were drinking yesterday.
We were drinking eggnog yesterday in our cups. And then you're like, I know what yours is. And I was like, oh yeah, that is. And then I forgot to mention that I actually really like eggnog. But today's prompt is, do you get snow where you live at Christmas time?
And if you
or
do,
in December? And if you do
you like it?
yeah, what do you do in the snow? What are your favorite things to do in the snow?
And
Oh, there's a lot of prompts today, apparently.
if you don't know, I'm just gonna add.
Oh.
If you don't get snow where you live and you're watching this, then what do you like to do?
Yeah, like what if it's summer at Christmas time?
What
if
if
you're in the
watching
southern hemisphere.
Australia?
Yeah. Or South America or Africa. Right? If it's the southern hemisphere where you are. Wow, that was good tea, eh?
Tasty.
Then how do you celebrate? Because I don't know what that would be like to have it be summer at Christmas time.
That would be really. Well,
Putting
it's
on your
probably
shorts
not,
and your t-shirt and going for a walk.
probably not weird for.
Going to the beach? Like, it's so strange. No, of course it's not weird for them, but for us.
But then in all the Christmas movies they get, it's probably
Yes, well,
snowy Christmas.
Christmas is typically portrayed as a winter holiday, right? So, I don't know.
Singing Jingle Bells in the middle of July
Yeah.
at the beach. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Maybe they have their own
jingle all the
Christmas
way.
carols that are summer inspired.
Lying at the beach, surfing on the waves. It could work.
Yay.
It could work.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's the prompt. I'll write it down here so you can have it a visual. Leave us a comment. Thank you for everyone who's been leaving comments. That's been so much fun. And we're making our lists of everyone who gets to be entered into the giveaway. And I will try in the next couple of days to have the package to show. I already have some stuff put aside, but I'd like to have more of it put together.
I think we shouldn't gather up the entries as we go. I think we should wait till the very end and then go back and do them. Because
Okay,
what
what?
if we gather up, say, 3 entries for the first episode from now?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
and then
you're
more
right.
people comment, and then we're like, did we already do those
Yeah,
ones?
you're right, because I started, and then I was like, more people were commenting. So it's growing from 5 comments to 12 comments to,
25.
okay, yeah, okay. Never mind, people. We aren't collecting them till the very end. Yeah. because then it's less work for us to go back and do it
Yeah.
once. He's smarter than me, you see.
Well, I wouldn't say smarter than you. You're a pretty smart woman yourself.
Oh,
but
there you go.
I get it from you. That's definitely, I get it from you.
And he's a charmer. Okay, so that's our prompt, and we'll leave you with that. And then tonight, what are we doing?
Oh yes, tonight I have a read-through for my show,
Yeah.
1949.
So this is the first read-through. You guys have all been cast. You're going to go do your read-through tonight, and then auditions. Rehearsals start in, I think, December 30th.
Oh, really?
Yeah. End of this year, right after Christmas, right before the New Year.
That's soon after Christmas?
Yep. They got to get started because your plays, you guys perform at the end of March.
But I don't think I'm called for the first rehearsal.
Maybe not. Maybe not till the New Year. You're called on my birthday. So we'll drop you off. That's a Sunday morning. Daddy and I'll go for breakfast.
I won't get a
Two
still
adults having breakfast. What?
But that'll be a nice birthday treat
Yeah,
for you.
it'll be nice. We'll do something
Me
after
not
when you get
here
home.
to bug you.
Don't bug me. Oh, okay. Let's say goodbye, and we will get on with our day. I need to eat some lunch. I'm hungry.
Are you?
Yeah.
Grilled cheese?
Done.
All right.
Done. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and we will see you all tomorrow for day 4. Bye.
Bye.